This is the SQL Server module related to the index maintenance. In this module, we will discuss about what is an index and what is its architecture and how many methods are available to navigate through this index structure and what are the index types, how many kinds of indexes are available in SQL Server and what are the ways to maintain the index so that the retrieval of the data should be fast and efficient. All these topics we will discuss in this module. And now first, what is an index? As per Microsoft, index is an on disk structure which is associated with a table or a view. And this structure makes sure the speed retrieval of the rows from this table or view. Like this is a table, country table, and on this country table has the columns country ID and name. And on this country table we have an index name is pk underscore country id, which is a clustered index. And this pk country id index consists of the keys, and this keys is the table column country id. So index can contain the keys which are the columns of this table. These keys can consist of one or more columns. So this index makes sure that the retrieval of the data from this table will be fast and efficient. Like this country ID has some records in this table, and this country ID, when we are inserting the data in this country table, this index is on this country ID. So it will arrange the data, it will maintain the data as per the this index key. Like when we are going to insert the country ID 1 and the country name, and if I'm going to insert after that the country ID 5, and after country ID 5 when I'm going to insert the country ID 3, so the index will maintain the data as per the this index key, which is a country ID. So it will arrange the data as per the country ID. So this is the index. And now suppose if I'm going to retrieve the data from this table which have the index, when I'm going to search by the index key that I want the country which have the country ID 15. So how it will works? This is the very basic introduction of the index, and we will discuss in detail and the technically in the later videos about these methods to retrieve the data from the index. Now suppose this index which is the which is related to the country ID, and index is the on the country ID column. This index is stored into the disk, and disk in the format of the pages, because data is stored into the pages. So this the index information is in the root page, and the root page contains that this index consists of page number 1 to until page number 200. So these are the pages are reserved for this index. And now when I'm going to search some records in this table, like I want the country name from the country table where country ID is 15. So what this index will do, this it will go into this index structure, and from this index structure it will see, okay, page 1 to page 200 are exist here. It will navigate that the to this page 1. The page 1 exists on this left side block, and it will go into this and will find the address of this page 1, and page 2 are on the left side. So it will go here and we'll check that the okay 15 number records where it will exist. It will find that the 15 number records exist on the page 2. So it will navigate to the page 2 and will find the 50 number page records in this page number 2. So in this way it will retrieve the data, which is very fast and quickly. And we will discuss about these methods, how it's navigating through this one in the later video. This is the example of the index.